This match is for the GSW Adrenalina Championship.
This is going to be awesome, folks.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Talking to Andy Hedder in the back, actually had a conversation with him. And he compared...
20 pounds from Syracuse, New York, Kevin, the Man Graham.
Comparing this feud that he has had with Kevin Graham literally for like 3 years running now, calling it Tully and Magnum. And I was like, oh, man, that's a heavy load to be doing. But you know what? These two guys are not unfamiliar with each other.
I can tell you, I have been in the ring refereeing, I believe, at least 2 of these matches, and it's never a shortage of fast-paced, high-flying action.
This is actually a similar setup that we had to the rebirth of GSW when we were in Wilkes-Barre. Same kind of, I mean, there's a little more ventilation than there was.
Oh, yes, there was.
I don't have heat stroke this time.
Oh,
yeah,
my
me
goodness.
neither.
I was asking, weren't they like laying down turpentine or something like that?
They were.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Not in the least.
Weighing 180 pounds from the streets of rage. Also the member of the third, the GSW Adrenalina Champion, Andy Hedder.
Ooh, Andy Hedder has got some jeers coming.
Not liked in this building.
Also his Chio.
Chio cannot even be bothered to get off the phone.
He's an important man. He's got phone calls to make. He's got people to talk to.
You would think as a manager, though, he would know his history of his client against an opponent like this and know that he has to have him on point and not be distracted by whatever broad he's talking to on the phone.
True, but he's got to have something in the back.
Geo Frost always has at least a one trick up his sleeve. At least one.
He's got his man in the main event tonight against Stevie Shields, Sean Silence.
Well, let's be serious, folks. I'm not even sure how he pulled that off.
You want to know why? Because he's crafty. And
He'd have to be, man. For Phil Stamper to agree to that match, there had to be some kind of weird stipulation. The contract on that has to be odd. Like, I don't know what happened there, man.
Have there been updates on Phil's medical condition?
I have not heard from Phil since then. I do know that he is at home in Maryland.
whoa, the bell's rung.
And we are off like a gunshot here, folks.
Ooh. These two men look to pick up the pace a little bit. Woo!
Pops him up. Lays him out.
Good to see Kevin the Man Graham back. He's been gone, I said, it's all 2 months at this point?
Yeah, it was 2 months ago.
Yep, recuperating from any kind of... whenever a wrestler takes off, they're always recuperating from some kind of injury.
Now, let's not forget that not only have they battled in the ring, but these two were partners for a long time in the second half of 2014.
That's right.
And it was Hedder's losing streak that caused his turn on Kevin Graham, subsequently Jay Freddy as well.
I'm saying Chio Frost to do that too. Maybe he got up in his head during that losing streak. Maybe he can offer him more than anyone else could.
Oh, bringing him in the hard way.
Oof.
Big back
hard.
I've seen a lot of awesome big back body drops here tonight. I don't know why, but I've seen at least 3.
I'll take it though.
And Kevin Graham grounds him down.
Puts him right in that headlock.
Ted Stillwell trying to make sure that everything is in there correctly.
Oh, very nice neck snap by Kevin Graham. Going for quick pins. Hopefully catch Andy Hedder off guard.
I cannot wait for the main event tonight, by the way.
That's the MO tonight, though. Like, quick pins. That quick roll-up in the JK, and I'm sorry, the Johnny Moran Sandstorm match. There was the quick Sambo suplex pin from Dakota on to Corey O'Ryan.
That was an ugly move, man.
Nice suplex.
That put away anybody in this roster.
Yeah, I agree.
Matt, did you get a chance to see the Draconis match against Corey O'Ryan? Matt?
Yeah, right back to the chin lock here.
Did you see that Corey O'Ryan match earlier today?
I actually had been run out of the ring by the Falcon Corps, so
yeah,
I was hiding for my life.
I don't blame you, man. Those
Yo,
guys.
tell me about that was going on before. What is up with those guys stealing the belt?
They have some unfounded dislike with me. Because now what's he doing?
Chio again.
Oh. I'll tell you one thing. Those guys have a huge feeling of self-awareness, thinking that they're going to be the champ just by stealing a belt like that.
The brash, though,
Or
and
self-worth,
they back it
rather.
up, too, man. I mean, I'm not trying to validate.
Oh, big drop kick in the corner.
Again, I'm not trying to validate what Falcon Core does, but they back up their ridiculous actions with ridiculously good wrestling.
Yeah, but you gotta be. I was gonna get into a rant about good and bad, and I don't want to get into this rant. So, let's just say that.
You'll see that Andy Header is stomping a hole in the back of his.
I know. Paying attention to this match, I'm getting on a tangent because I don't like mean people. I shouldn't be doing that.
We got plenty of them around here.
I know. I'm staring at one right now who's choking out Kevin Graham.
Chio Frost, what a jerk.
Ted, another one right now, getting distracted by Andy Header. Veteran ref should know better. Okay, so, Matt, we need to have this argument about referees and getting distracted. I saw you distracted yesterday. Yesterday. I saw you distracted earlier tonight.
Where did you see me yesterday?
I didn't see you yesterday. I was
Decker
speaking
was
incorrectly.
Creeping at Petro.
You got distracted earlier today. I ref last month. I didn't get distracted once. You and Ted are both very good at what you do. And I mean, at least CJ I can understand. CJ's not refed as long as you and Ted have.
Oh, here's the thing that happens. We have rules that we have to uphold.
Yeah.
And one of those rules is that someone from the outside cannot get in the ring. So that's what we have to tend to that. Did something happen behind my back that I didn't see?
Well, yeah. I mean, not every single penalty is called in football. Oh, he's going for a double chop. Or maybe a Mongolian
Punch him in the
chop.
eye.
Oh.
I literally feel like it's been so long since I've seen good Andy Header. Like, it's so sad. He was such a good egg, and now he's like completely succumbed by this evil. Chio,
What's Chio Frost doing?
Don't tell us how to do our job. Mike, don't listen to him.
Mike Zimzak takes orders from one person. That man is in a green shirt.
Mike Simsak, if a man asks you to ring the bell and it's not time for it, would you ring it?
I listen to the ref.
That was the
Mike-
voice of our bell ringer, Mike Zimzak.
Mike Simsak, everybody.
You heard it here first.
Only listens to that referee, that green shirt.
And on behalf of referees everywhere, I thank you. One thing that Kevin Graham's not thankful right now is those chops.
Oh,
Mike, we're going to start a YouTube series about Mike. Just gets here, rings the bell.
carries a lot of stuff that he doesn't have to carry.
That'd be awesome.
Mike is the good egg that Andy Header used to be.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree.
for real.
Speaking of bad eggs like Andy Header, he's currently in control of this matchat.
It
Going for looks like a sleeper hold.
locks in a sleeper.
Doesn't have it all cinch in the right way though.
I tell you one thing, maybe
that
that
goes to a rear chin lock.
I was gonna say maybe that conversation about Tully and Magnum started some old school feelings.
Let's hope this doesn't end up
Oh
like
my
Tully and Magnum. He's gonna bent over his knee backwards.
It looks like he could almost go for like a dragon sleeper here. Oh my
Graham
goodness
is
gracious!
throwing bows. He can throw punches to get out of this bad boy.
Oh my god, that ain't no yoga stretching, buddy.
No. Oh, he slaps the taste out of his mouth.
Yeah, just completely pie faces him.
Throws that back way into him.
He threw his butt into him. Oh, he just throws his butt into him again. Oh! And bringing some Matt Turner style knees up into the mush.
That was gross.
Which doesn't surprise me. Those two are good friends.
Oh.
Always followed up by the Bulldog. Ooh, that man just sent Graham down.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Wow.
That was close.
That was close.
Let me tell you something, man. We've all seen hundreds and hundreds of wrestling matches and stuff like that. Sometimes you just know when a match is going to end, and I knew for a fact that match was going to end right there.
I believe that was also the end of the match. I was right there with you.
And the crowd coming alive. Want to see Kevin Graham take over here. Woo!
Face the roll. Oh, got him deep for that flapjack.
Can this be the break that Kevin Graham is looking for? He was the first Adrenalina Champion, remember?
Yes.
Kevin Graham was smart. He would take his time to get up. I know he's got it in him to get up from his 10 count. But I would milk that for every single second that he can. Looks like he's doing it right now.
What is he talking about?
Why is Chio Frost talking about FedEx?
This Does he work at FedEx?
DHL's more reliable anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, let's not say things you can't take back.
Both men up. Traded forearms.
Those are my views, and not necessarily the views of GSW.
Oh, Graham is fired up.
Matt, what can you do to assure us that Chio Frost doesn't get super involved in the main event tonight? Because I know that you're refereeing the main event tonight.
I am just have to keep my eye on. I'm gonna have to have
Whoa!
eyes in the back of my head.
Kevin Graham is a man with a purpose, hoping to regain the Adrenalina Championship.
Whoa.
Woo. Ah, there we go.
And that strike. Header's on fire here, folks. Oh, almost got him.
Andy Header breaks that count. And Kevin Graham thinks that should have been a 3. And if I were Kevin Graham right now, I would think about how I'm going to put away Andy Header.
Chio Frost, he's a little bit perturbed.
What can he do, though? Header's taking every shot from him. Same way you roll about his antics in the past months, but he's taking every shot and he's still standing.
Drop Thunder comes through.
Whew. Oh, drives him down. 1, 2, through. And not a 3 count. I almost did we got him. No, we didn't. Kind of moment there. Hey, Chio Frost, your vest is not covering your belly. You need to get a better vest.
Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, my
That
God.
may have put Graham on the shelf, folks. 1, 2. Oh, good
Wow.
Lord.
These two guys have given it their all here today in Scranton, not in Moosic. We're at the Backpackers Training Center here in, 1004?
1008.
1008.
North Washington.
North Washington. I almost said my own address on the air.
That'd be terrible. Give away your home address.
We're live at the... No. I'm not. You're not tricking me to say my own address. And Andy Header coming up with these forearms.
Both these men are looking at they're running
Whoa.
fumes. Drops that knee out.
Smart move. Going downstairs.
Oh.
Big knee, right to the side of the head.
Chio Frost getting in there and is
What the
tackled.
hell is Chio Frost doing?
Ted Stillwell.
Is that an immediate DQ?
I would say that'd be an immediate DQ. Ted is not going to take any crap, I'll tell you that much. And if Phil Stamper was here, he wouldn't take any crap either. You know, if Chio was involved in that attack, I would not be surprised. Oh, and Chio Frost is getting ejected. Chio Frost is going to have to leave the building, and Ted is going to make sure that he leaves this building.
What's he doing?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, he better get his hands off Ted. He is going to get a fine.
He just sent him a.
Hey, wait a
Oh,
minute!
it's in a foreign object. Oh, no, not like this, not like this.
Oh, this is so super lame.
1, 2.
And there's a 3.
Get out of here.
Yo, come on.
Winner and still GSW champion.
Good God.
Oh, and after Chio Frost threw him that foreign object, international object in the ring.
It wasn't international. It was domestic.
I mean, Chio Frost is. All right, never mind. I'll let it go.
We don't know if that's important.
So,
They might be from Canada.
be that as it may, Andy Header and the Purge are now 1-0. Let's see if they can regain, or if they can capture the GSW title, and the Purge would own all the belts, as they say.
Oh boy, that's the last thing we need in this company is that purge of all of our titles. This is what Chio Frost wanted from the get-go.
Yeah.
To purge Grand Slam wrestling of all of their belts.
You know what?
Hey, Graham in the ring.
If he did that, I would quit and not work it. Because that's baloney.
I find that highly unlikely.
Kevin Graham pleading his
tell me
case. Unfortunately, Ref Ted did not see the knuckles. This chapter has many